YouTube, what's going on? Mike Swingman here, giving you guys another video. In today's video, we are going to dive in to the behind the scenes, the pitching mindset. Now, I know a lot of you guys struggle pitching wise when it comes to this game, and I know it can be frustrating, especially when you get shelled on, you give a lot of home runs, and so forth, and you get so frustrated, and you're kind of wondering, man, what am I doing wrong when it comes to pitching? Okay, but before we kind of dive into what exactly my mindset is when it comes to the show, I want you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and bell notification button so that you guys are notified for my future uploads on this channel. But before we get into that, also I stream on Twitch. I go basically every day except for Tuesday. We stream at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So go ahead and check that out. Link is in the description below. And with that being said, let's dive into it and have some fun. All right, guys, when it comes to exactly the pitching mindset that I personally like to, kind of dive into, is something that I always kind of struggle with, when I'm early on in my career playing the show. And then it is obviously to observe the game. Okay, pitchers, you are basically the students of the game. Okay, you observe, you see what the pitcher or what the hitter likes, what he likes to swing at, and so forth. But more likely than not, you got to evaluate the situation. What situation are you in? Are you bases loaded? Are you guy on first? You got on second? Or no guys on exactly, and you got maybe the leadoff hitter or whatever. But that is the thing that you got to understand what the situation is. Okay, and the next thing is going to be the batter. Understand the batter type. Okay, I know your opponent is going to be the same guy, but honestly, what I've learned from the past is that every single batter that he has a different approach on. Okay, so something that maybe David Ortiz is good at for him might be different than your Ortiz or something. But I do notice this. When I had a guy use Ortiz, I did notice that he was looking a lot away stuff. He wasn't looking so much on the inner half, but more for the away half. And it goes the same with Alfonso Soriano early on in the year. Alfonso could not crush anything inside, but you got him an outside pitch. Alfonso did nothing but wonders. Okay, so it just depends on the batter. Okay, whatever the batter is looking, whatever that guy is looking for that particular batter. Okay, always remember that. Okay, now you gotta do, and then the last and final piece that you gotta do when it comes to observing the game is understand the batter's reaction on your previous pitch. This is crucial. Okay, you gotta understand that and you gotta get it. Okay, let's say that the batter was really early or really late. Okay, you got to understand, okay, so if he's really early or really late, how can I be better? How can I understand that, and how can I be better for that? Okay, all right, so when it comes to that, like let's say a batter was really early, he threw a changeup high in really early. Don't throw a fastball that basically allows him to catch up his bat. Okay, you kind of got to figure out, okay, exactly, maybe if, depending on what the batter is, I'm pretty sure if I threw another, early pitch again, he's probably going to be early. Okay, every batter's different. Okay, every batter's different. Okay, because if he's a good hitter, what a good mindset of a hitter is, okay, I'm going to be really early. I'm thinking he's going to give me something, he's going to give me something like that's going to be soft. Okay, you just got to understand. Okay, which goes into the next piece, things to control. Okay, as pitchers, okay, when you make that observation of the game, things you got to control. Okay, there's only two things you got to control. You choose the spot of the pitch, and then you focus on hitting the spot. Like for me, I'm focusing on hitting this high and away fastball, okay? As I did that, after I have basically controlled the pinpoint and just let Reyes throw it, that's all I can do, okay? There's many times where we get upset, we kind of get frustrated, where we're kind of like, okay, the pinpoint, it's killing me right here. Like let's say if I do that, okay, it's not exactly where I wanted the pitch, but hey, I can't control that. I gotta control what I can control. Okay, you gotta observe the game and then choose a spot and focus on hitting that spot the best you can. Whatever happens, the outcome you can't control. Okay, so focus on that. Focus on the things that you can control, and I promise you'll be a better pitcher. All right, just remember, focus on what you can control, man, and I'm telling you, you'll be better. All right, so the real job, as a pitcher, in regards to this game, is to be intelligent. Okay, by far, to be intelligent. And how do you do that? It's something where results is something that you can't control, okay? Where the result of the pitch, where the guy hits a bomb or hits a hard hit, you can't control that, okay? You got to remember that. You can't control it. No matter how frustrated you get, no matter how, mind-boggling it can be, especially if he gets like a Texas leaguer, which I'm telling you, every single player gets upset with a Texas leaguer in this game. You can't control that. You got to control what you can control, man, okay? And by doing that, you got to progress through setbacks, okay? Sometimes you got to understand what the batter likes, what's his best pitch to hit, and so forth. Okay, there's many times where guys are just sitting here just like, dude, oh my God, and they're blaming the batter. They're blaming this. They're blaming, oh, dude, you're getting lucky. The game's giving you that. It's like, yeah, I mean, he is getting lucky, but I can't control that. The only thing I control is, focusing on putting the ball into the spot and hitting that spot. And if he hits it or he hits a dinger, kudos to him, man, because once the ball leaves the hand, you can't control the outcome, okay? You can't control the outcome, which goes to the last and final piece before I let you guys go, is you got to make the game simpler. The more you make the game complicated, the more complicated it gets. Make it simple. The guy beats you, he beats you. So what? Next pitch. Okay? Remember that, guys. Remember that before you guys get in there and get raged. And sure enough, when you guys get, when you show emotion and you get in your head, that's when the hitter starts teeing off on you. So remember, okay? Make it simpler. All right, observe the game, choose a spot, do your very best to hit that spot, and just let it happen, man. Whatever outcome you get, you can't control that. Okay, so control what you can control, have a plan, be intelligent, and I think you'll be all right pitching. All right, that's all I gotta say when it comes to mindset of being a pitcher in this game. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. We talked about a lot about the pitching mindset in regards to the MLB The Show 21. There's so many times where I have guys that absolutely just couldn't get the pitching piece. They couldn't understand it. They got frustrated. They always blame the player. This is something that can help you guys out in regards to having a better mindset. And not only that, enjoy the game more, okay? Because, when you're kind of sitting here and getting upset and you're kind of making this game feel like it sucks, that's when you lose it. Okay, and you don't feel like playing the game more. You turn off the controller or you turn off the console and you go have a pity party. We don't want to have that. We want to make sure that we have a part where we're kind of enjoying the game, okay? And just kind of just like in real life, we're just enjoying the game. Just enjoy it, okay? All right, so the action that I ask you guys to do for this video is, for one, to subscribe to the channel. Okay, we're on the goal to get to 400 subscribers. All right, not only that, leave a like on the video, comment in the comment section below, and the best and last piece is to share this video so that other people can see it. Okay, there's so many people that have rage quits or ragers that they hate this game. The better that we can kind of share this video and get it out there, the better that we can help everybody. Okay, all right, so go ahead and you guys do that, and then I will catch you guys in the next video. Remember, observe the game, control what you can control. All right, whatever happens, happens. Just be intelligent, do the best you can do. That's all you can do, man, and just enjoy. Okay, because you know what? It's just a game. At the end of the day, it's a game, and that's how you compete. That's how you have fun and compete. Okay, so with that being said, I wish you guys nothing but perfects and pinpoint pitching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.